Alrighty. Let's hope the audio's fixed now.
Protego!
Wait, where am I hearing that? Okay, I guess the controller makes some noise. Oh, 4 or 5, I can actually buy something maybe soon. Okay, the audio's not bad. There's still a little delay, which I'll work on, but as long as it doesn't get to like a full second or something, I think I can live with it.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
It cuts out a little bit for me every once in a while on my end, but what are you gonna do? I think I need a better headset. But again, it works really well for Osu and stuff when I'm not using them for streaming, so maybe it's something about the way this is piping out audio for this game. Because I set it to headphones and maybe need for it to heat the ear or something. And those are the dudes that kicked this all off. I like this game so far. You always look away from cutscenes. I feel like I've missed a lot. I think she just looked up at him and he just kind of walked away. But who knows?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form, of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic.
Few are
Except
capable
for his
of
wife.
wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Sounds good.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh, that look isn't good.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste
My
this.
Dark Lord look over here.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay. Kinda wanna put Lumos back in here. This is just my walking around sort of build, I guess. Let's see if we can help him out. Okay. Figured I was going to...
Revelio.
What was that? It's probably one of those keys.
Revelio.
Okay, we'll come back to that, I guess. Wait. I didn't have to go back to Ravenclaw, I guess. Oh, of course, okay.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Boggarts are those things that turn into what you're afraid of, right? Ugh.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a
Oh, it
puffskein.
is, okay.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Okay.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Well, is there a way to get there faster, or... I mean... Fuck it, let's just walk, 'cause sometimes you see stuff along the way, stuff that you want. Like a page, that would be nice. Okay. No page here.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
No.
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet.
No.
Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part.
If it
I
was
hope
one
you
of those
follow
keys,
some.
it did-
If you
just
open a
went there.
cabinet, I'd love to know what you find,
I forgot
if
that I don't
anything.
have to get the keys to work with them. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Yeah, one would hope. That I'm sorry, that that has like a thing for it.
Revelio.
Ah, this too.
I forgot to retire. One just like Brockborough.
Oh, my mother makes me.
What? Oh, you. Hold on. Let's see if I can get to it. Oh.
Transfiguration's far too difficult for me. Much prefer potions. I like to have a recipe to follow.
My family has been sourced into Raventorn for generations.
Ooh, I heard it. Not much. if I can turn the
Rumor
gold
has
stuff
it there's
off or
secret
something
passage
like
leading to
that.
Hogwarts.
Like, I normally don't need to, but let's see. Okay, like if I wanted that to go away,
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying for a name.
no, it just renews it. Okay. The hell was that? Oh.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, level 9.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Okay.
Incendio.
Oops.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Oh man, I might need prepare for this too. Come on, I just want to see. Could I run repair with this?
Protego.
Oh, sorry.
Reparo.
No. Okay. I'm just as likely to need.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, well.
Lumos.
Okay, so it hurts. I didn't know if that was just walking me off or what. What was, oh,
Lumos.
let's just keep doing those on. I need to make some of those potions, I guess. Can I? Because I have the stuff for it to make potions. Oh, okay. Just don't understand how I'm supposed to brew potions. I guess maybe I'm just not supposed to right now.
Incendio!
Jeez, okay.
Incendio! Lumos!
Wait, is this where I came from?
Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay, so I will once again turn this back into levitate.
It seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Toss on that, I will take that and use it. Oh, okay, so literally double defense. Okay.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Oh, jeez. That's just coins, alright. Or get killed by that thing.
Incendio. Lumos.
Okay. But for sure it's gonna attack me. I think I got everything from there. Got a pretty decent map compared to what I had, so. Hey, this might be the jackpot I'm looking for. Let's see what we get here. Better scarf, I'll take that. What's my scarf do now? Now it does 19 offense. And this will give me 21. Okay. Oh. Definitely customizing that. I won't keep this forever, just for now. All this early stuff, it doesn't really seem all that great. Yeah, it would be sign up roguery just to get these. Well, where is he, by the way? I'm gonna go up just so in case there's a fast travel here. Okay, and the hat. Current hat does, oh, that's space wear. Does 18. The next one's legendary, does 22. If that were a different color, I'd probably don that. I don't know, maybe I need to just revert and see if I look ridiculous or not. I think there's a way to do that, but I just don't know how yet. I see that it says reset appearance, but I think that's only for that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What? Out. Yeah, L1 is locked right there. It's saying it, so I guess I'm just not at the point of the game where it wants me to have that. Okay.
Revelio.
Get something. Glad we got that network. So I'm here. Yeah, it makes it look like I should go this way so I can get some other fast travel points. Magic going.
brother used to terrorize me with a pangolin.
Revelio.
There's something up there, but I probably can't do
I
it.
thought about transferring to Bolivia to get away from Professor Brown. When someone says something nice,
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Jeez. Now, Hogwarts is such a small part of the big map. It's just crazy to me how strong this area is. I guess I didn't do any fast travels along the way.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yes.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Okay, let's see. I needed to go to this dude here.
I think I'll miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop. I'm trying to be serious for once.
Suit yourself.
I might even miss you.
Liar.
Crop might.
Let her finish. There might be a compliment in there somewhere for me.
Highly unlikely.
Well, no, it's not something we need to prepare for just yet.
Are you talking about death?
Yes, cats.
No, for goodness sake. Take it back. I shan't miss you.
I just don't know with that puzzle. I'm sure it's pretty simple, but well.
If it isn't the treasure.
I would regret doing your quest. Mm-hmm. I'm not, huh? No wrong here. Oh, that might be cool. Alright. You see what my gold's at too. Or whatever the currency is called. Let's see. This surely shows it. No? Here? $421. There are some things I could get for 400 and 300. This is where I fast traveled from.
I adore friends.
Oh, it's down. Wait, what's that? Okay, so just I know eventually there'll be a quest about that.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Oh,
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Let's get some action going.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Legendary cape, huh? I'll have to start getting rid of stuff, I guess. Hold on, let me see. Where's this legendary cape? Is it here? Okay, yeah, definitely not as cool as this. So I've got no side quests.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. That then. Oh, world map. A lot of quests, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna attend herbology class, I think. Got a travel point for that. I can't even open a lock yet.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
I wonder if there's DLC already.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
What was wrong with it being mature?
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Probably.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Okay, I think this is
Here we are, home of the Chinese Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm gonna grab them all. Okay, I've got 8. How do I do that?
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Oh, vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
See, now what's a 0 and 3 mean? Oh.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care for much for plants.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kind of...
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's required. Okay. But I do want to do potions. And I think I have fast travel to that as well. Wait, did I not get a fast travel to that? Oh. Okay. I will do that after the potions.
Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Which he is, yeah.
I saw an aura.
Revelio.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Okay. Actually caught this one. Damn it. Oh man, I'm so not quick enough with this guy. See if I can't get a pattern down. Is that 4? 1, 2. Okay, it looks like it's like an on 3 thing, maybe. 1, 2. Okay, there's a Gryffindor token. Oh no, that's Ravenclaw, sorry. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, I'm just gonna look and see what this is. One gold.
Revelio.
Is there not going to be anything about, like, the potions class in here? Yeah, I guess not.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pork lump. Okay. I mean, I don't mind if I have to do this every time. It's just like, I hope it produces more than one, if so.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay. That was only one. Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Oh, okay. So he's Nora. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of some here then. It's actually not bad. I still like my mask better. Okay, I'm so glad they do that. They allow this. Okay. Wait, it just discards what was in there? Oh, maybe that. This was what was in there. Okay. Alright. this will tell me what I got, right? Oh, no, it won't.
Revelio.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Flopper Feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I thought I was able to summon these, but maybe not. It's just like you can use. Okay, so I don't have to do this every time.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Oh, shush.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Revelio.
Hopefully not. Oh, that's what I was looking for. And that's what good for the challenge. Oh, that's an appearance for Ward also. Okay, these are all appearances, I think. I need to stop doing this. What is this? Just Stench of the Dead, okay. Let's see. Actually, let's see. What type of resources do I have? That I can go to Ravenclaw and put in. A few flies. Okay, so I used up all this stuff.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
Let's do it.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Okay, I've got those up. Let's see. Okay, so
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Excellent form.
Accio! Incendio!
Good one.
okay.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Just in case that gives me like some type of actual good gear. Oh yeah. It doesn't. Well, maybe it does. Nope, it's just appearance. In case I wanted to look like a leprechaun, I suppose. I think that might mean 19 out of 89 just here, and I'm like, that's nuts. Okay, let's try this.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, but first, I'm gonna pause this for a minute. I gotta make some coffee and have a little snack. So I'll see you guys in about an hour.